Good morning. It is Thursday, April 21st at 9:50 a.m. and I'm drinking Gatorade. I have COVID. I literally was so shocked when I got back from Coachella. I felt kind of off, and usually I do when I don't sleep and like when it's like a super busy weekend. I woke up yesterday with a fever, which I haven't had a fever since like probably the beginning of high school. I was like, that's weird. So I tested myself for COVID at home, and it was like immediately there was a double line of positive. Even though, and like after 15 minutes of course too, but like immediately the line was there, so I'm like very positive. This is a sign that if you have still not gotten it after almost 2.5 years, you could still get it, because I have been exposed like directly so many times. I've taken care of my family that had it so many times. I've gone to festivals, I've gone to parties, I've gone to events, like all that stuff since it's been safe. And I've just been around so many people with COVID and I've never gotten it. I thought it was just something that wasn't in the cards for me. It always gets you when you least expect it. So I don't know what this vlog is gonna be, but I'm at home in Houston now. My dad goes to work during the day, so I basically wanted to come here so I could kind of roam freely in the house a little bit more and like, you know, wipe down surfaces, of course, not be in the same room as him when he is here, and then also like be able to sit on the patio and everything and get some of the fresh air. And also like my windows in Austin, they don't open, so I would really have been stuck in my little room with no opening windows for 5 days. So anyway, but this is day 3 since the onset of symptoms, so I only have 2 more days. I mean, unless I still feel bad, but if I don't have symptoms by Saturday and then I test negative, then I should be fine. I feel like in every video I have one nail that's just symptoms. Honestly, I feel like today, just now, I woke up and they feel the worst on the 3rd day, but they haven't been awful. I sound worse than I feel. Like the coughing is kind of gross. I can still taste, I can still smell. The fever was annoying yesterday. I don't think I have a fever today. I haven't taken any Dayquil yet, but Dayquil helped me so much yesterday. I felt practically normal, which was good. But I'm just resting. I'll probably study for an OChem exam and everything, but yeah. And honestly, my worst symptom today and yesterday has been restless legs in bed. Like my legs feel like tight and like weak. So I'm gonna definitely foam roll them today and take a bath and everything. But yeah, I thought I'd make this situation fun and take you guys along with me through this process, because I've never had COVID before. So let's see how it goes. The bright side is that I got to come home and sleep in and everything. So I'm just drinking Gatorade because I feel like you always drink Gatorade when you're sick. I'm gonna take my Dayquil, do my skincare, and I'm gonna go downstairs and make breakfast because I'm starving. I also have so much PR to open, so that will definitely be in this video. I have a thing where even when I'm sick, I still like to feel like put together and pretty. So we're gonna do a little bit of skincare, a little bit of, you know, the stuff. My hair is clean. I washed it yesterday, so I'm gonna put it in braids because it's bugging me. I also got this hair cutting kit that I want to like use to trim my hair regularly, and then like save obviously like the big haircuts for my hair person. Anyway, whatever, this will have to do. Is it weird that I like how I sound and how I look when I'm sick? I weirdly feel like my skin just looks fresh when I'm sick, but whatever. I'm taking my Use the People Kale Green Tea Cleanser, of course. Wash my face. Okay, that just took so much energy. That's the weird thing, I just feel so low energy. And okay, so my skin feels super dry. I think that's more so because I just came back from 5 days being in the desert. So I usually just use the CEO, the Sunday Riley CEO like serum, like vitamin C serum, but today I'm using the one it's like the vitamin C hydration cream, so it's more like a full moisturizer. And then I go in with my sunscreen. I usually just do the vitamin C serum and then sunscreen, but today we're gonna do the whole creamy dreamy. I didn't like how that sounded. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Supergoop Glow Screen, even though it's not like I'm gonna go outside today, but it makes me glow. So, put that on. Even though I'm literally not leaving my house, going in the car, or like looking out of a window. I might go for like a double masked walk or something. My street is always like super empty, so now I'm gonna take my vitamins and my medicine. I'm gonna start with elderberry. This is just like, I mean it's elderberry, but it's just good for your immune system. I think this one also has, yeah, it also has C, D, and zinc in it, so this is just something I take whenever my immune system is low, or like if I'm going through a period of stress, like finals. I like to take this too because it's really good for immune support. I'm taking these. Yum. Dayquil, my savior right now. This stuff is every 4 hours, and I've been taking it every 4 hours. It's cold and flu, so it just like suppresses symptoms of sore throat if you have it. I don't have it. All that stuff. Fever, which actually I'm gonna check before I even take it. But I'm gonna take it either way, but I'm like a little bit warm, but no fever. Yeah, I'm like at almost 100, so I'm like a little bit warm, but not like a full-blown fever today. So that's good, because yesterday I was at 101. Woohoo! The good thing about this is that it passes. I mean, I don't know, it's different for everyone, but for me it seems like it's gonna pass relatively quickly. And then I'm just gonna be super good about taking my regular vitamins too, which I forget often. But I take these with food because if not, they make me super nauseous. So I'm taking my seed probiotic, or symbiotic I should say, because it's pre and probiotic. Taking my zinc. Make sure if you're taking zinc not to take the super high amounts. There is an upper limit for zinc, which basically means that you could overdose or like start ruining your health by taking too much. So just with any supplement, ask a dietitian or a doctor before taking it. But zinc is super good for your immune system, so taking that. Oh gosh, oh gosh. And then obviously vitamin D. I take it in this. Same thing with this. Don't overdose on vitamin D. Just really, really check with a professional before you take supplements. Even if you think you know, because I thought I knew before too, and I did not. So I'm taking my normal pack of Care of, which just has like my customized vitamins for me, and I think it has more like adaptogens than anything. It has like ashwagandha, ginseng, which are for anxiety and like stress, like that kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna take those with my food. I'm gonna change into something that's not my pajamas, but is still like comfy. I'm like debating if I'm gonna make, I don't think I'm gonna make my bed. I might just make it look like a little bit nicer. Here, I'll show you. Okay, let's do a little haul. We have the Honest Kids cherry juice. The weirdest thing is that like I don't feel weak, but like I am so weak right now. Yes. We love juice. Got a big thing of spinach. Got some bananas, some blueberries, frozen cherries, and then got some vitamin water, suja, coconut water, vitamin water, vitamin water, vitamin water. It is about 7, let me sit up. It's about 7:20 right now. I have my mask on in my room because Romeo's in here, and I know it's not as contagious for dogs, but I don't want to risk getting him sick. And he just won't leave, so look at his legs. I haven't really done much today. I started watching The Good Place, which is like actually really funny. So that's been fun. I kind of told myself I wasn't gonna stress about school because next week is kind of like the start of finals, like final projects, final exams, all that stuff. So I told myself today wasn't gonna be like stressing about that, just kind of focusing on resting and healing and all that stuff. So I basically have just been watching TV, scrolling all day long, which has been nice, but I'm already so tired and I want to go to sleep. But that's fine. I had like literally, I've been feeling kind of dizzy and nauseous, so I just had some plain pasta for lunch. Been having a ton of liquids, all that good stuff, lots of fruit. I was craving a milkshake and I forgot to film it. I literally told myself I was gonna film it, but my dad brought me an Amy's ice cream sweet cream milkshake with Twix in it, which is my favorite. So I have a feeling that will be my dinner because I'm really full now and I just drank it. So right now I'm watching this new episode that Claire Saffitz just posted on her YouTube channel with Emma Chamberlain, which is like the collab of the century because I learned about Claire from Emma's podcast. Friday and I'm still here. I woke up, I feel like I have a little bit more energy today. My body is super achy and my cough is just like, I feel like I'm like getting the gunk out still, so my cough is still pretty rough, but I'm just happy I have energy and I don't feel so weak because yesterday I felt really weak. But I think it's around like 10:30 maybe later. I'm talking as if I'm about to like go out and have plans. No. I am gonna get dressed, do my skincare, and today's gonna be a chill day, but it's also gonna be a study and work day. I'm gonna open some PR and film a TikTok for it, and I'm gonna study in bed pretty much. Still pretty tired. I just said I had energy, but it just hit me I'm tired, but I don't know, I can't tell. I forgot my camera upstairs, so I'm just gonna show you guys my lunch on my phone. I ordered ramen tatsuya. Please, again, ignore my nail. There's a really good ramen place here in Houston. I got the New School, which is a vegan like broth and vegan ingredients and everything. So we have this like roasted Brussels sprout, corn, spinach, green onions. This is some tofu, which is really good. And then the noodles are underneath. And I'm so excited. And then this broth, I think, is made of like a mushroom broth. And I'm so excited to eat it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yum, this looks amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, so it's 8 right now. And my dad just called me down because he said he made some dinner. which I think it's gonna be like a mushroom steak with mac and cheese and broccoli or something. So I'm excited, and we're just gonna sit on opposite sides of the room. It's like a big living room with the windows open. I woke up relatively early, like naturally, at like 8:45. I have a lot more energy waking up today. I feel like my congestion is so much better today too. Like I'm not as congested, but my legs are in so much, like it's so much discomfort. I don't want to say they're in so much pain, but like it's getting to a point where they're like, it just feels like there's so much pressure in them, like they're throbbing. I don't even know. So I don't know if walking will help, but I'm gonna try to go for a walk and see if that helps, if it's just like because I'm not moving and I'm so used to moving. But I don't know, it's so uncomfortable because I've taken a bath, I've foam rolled, I've elevated them. I don't know what else to do, so we're gonna try to go for a walk. Oh my god, this feels amazing. There's no one around, that's why I don't have my mask on, but oh my god, walking feels amazing. I'm really hoping it makes the leg pain go away. So hot. It's officially summer here. It's like 80 something already, and it's only 10 a.m. so okay, I'm gonna enjoy because wow, this feels so amazing. Okay, here we have the lineup for today. It's pretty much the same. Literally the exact same oatmeal, cinnamon, blueberries. Drinking this Suja Lemon Love drink, water, juice box, and of course my usual matcha. And yes, I'm using a Christmas cup because the other cups I want to use are dirty, so, and I need some Christmas, you know? So a little update, it's day 5 I guess now. My symptoms are a lot better. I'm still pretty congested, but it's a lot better. Like the cough is not uncontrollable. My legs, the restless legs thing, it's like really bugging me. They're a little bit better today. Like I feel like if I stretched and did some yoga, then that would probably help. I did shower, but I might like do a little light yoga later. Brain fog is legit. I just feel like I'm kind of asleep half the time, but I mean I'm also recovering, so hopefully that goes away. The achiness like in my head and my neck and shoulders has gone away for the most part, which is good. It's Sunday. I was planning on going home tomorrow, or back to Austin tomorrow, but I think I'm actually gonna stay here until Tuesday or Wednesday just so I can fully like rest and recover here. So that's the deal. What did I do last night? Last night I stayed in my room again. Today is going to be a lot of studying, homework. I'm not being too hard on myself with content right now just because obviously I don't have any inspiration or anything to post on Instagram and TikTok. So school I have to be hard on myself though because it's finals. The timing of this could not be worse. Actually, it could definitely be worse, but I'm really hoping that the brain fog is gone by the time I'm taking my exams next week.